April 26, 2021, 5:06 p.m. This is episode, I think it's 1221. Let me scroll it up. Yes, it is. It is. This idea, I have not had to think of a new cartoon idea since last Friday. Of course, on Friday I thought of like 15. But I liked 3 of them from the batch that I was doing for CNN, and this was one of those. And my editor was very interested in going with this idea, but we decided to go with something that was funnier instead of just the hard-hitting one here. And that was the kitty cat cartoon that I did not make a video of. That is on my blog. If you do not subscribe to my blog, you need to go to Claytoonz.com and just at least look at it every day. But you can subscribe. It's free. It's no hassle, baby. And hopefully when you subscribe, you start getting it. Some people subscribe and they yell at me and says, I'm not getting emails daily. As if I actually control that or something. It's like those people that, somebody commented on my blog the other day complaining about an ad. And people do that every freaking day. It has become my pet peeve. When people complain to me about the ads that they see on my website. It's all algorithms. You know, if I write about guns, you're going to see ads from the NRA. I'm sorry. Sometimes you will see pro-Trump ads by the Trump people. But I just look at, you may not want to see them. I don't really want to see them either. And for some reason, Facebook thinks I want to see them because I'm being bombarded with all sorts of weird right-wing crap. Just over the past 2 days, it just came up out of nowhere. But it's like Facebook thinks I want to see that stuff. I think it literally says that. We thought you might like to see this. But people, look at it this way. If you see an ad on my website that you don't like, that you don't agree with, that you just don't want to see, you think that this is a safe space, whatever. First off, my website is not a safe space or anything, okay? It is liberal and everything, but I'm not promising you're not going to hear about some shit that you don't want to hear about. So it's not a safe space, okay? Keep your shoes on. Don't get too comfortable. But look at it this way, though. If you see an ad that you don't like, just think, hey, they're spending money on one of your favorite cartoons. Just look at it that way. Because I do get paid a little bit for the ads on my site. So if nothing else, the NRA and Donald Trump's campaign, and instead of like spending that money at Mar-a-Lago, they're spending it on me. So I might have made like a nickel from it. So, you know, I don't really want their money, but if they're going to throw their money at me and waste it, because guess what? They're not going to convince anybody from my audience. So yeah, they're wasting that money. All right, back to this cartoon. I saw a bunch of cartoons after the Chauvin verdict, all drawn by white guys saying, ooh, I can breathe, and most of them were Lady Justice. And to be fair, I drew a Lady Justice cartoon yesterday, but these were a bunch of cartoons saying, finally, I can breathe in. I'm like, what makes you think that anyone can breathe now? This is over. You can rejoice about this verdict, but it doesn't mean, George Floyd can't breathe. You know why? Because he's dead. You know, Ma'Khia Bryant can't breathe. Andrew Brown can't breathe. Dante Wright can't breathe. So this cartoon is dedicated to all of them, and I just don't like this argument that, to me, it's just an obtuse white privilege outlook. When you look at a verdict and you think, well, we got that over with. No more civil rights problems, no more racial strife in this country. Let's move on with my life. I don't care about this anymore. No, bullshit. It's not over. A lot of work to do. Lots of work to do. We are still a very racist country. Lindsey Graham was on TV this weekend and just talk about how there's no systemic racism in America's police and we are not a racist country. First off, the fact that Lindsey Graham is in the United States Senate kind of shows that, if nothing else, at the very least, South Carolina is a very racist fucking state. But also, I don't want to hear from these motherfuckers saying that this country is not racist while they're actually trying to make it harder for black people to vote. And in a lot of cases, trying to make it harder for black people to live. They're actually legalizing killing black people who protest. So don't tell me this is not a racist country, motherfuckers. Also, we elected Donald Trump. We didn't elect Donald Trump. He won the Electoral College, and he was placed in the presidency. But anyway, we are a racist country. I better do some shout-outs. We only got a couple minutes left, and we got 5 of these. Although I think one's a spam, and I can't see it. Claytoonz, brand new here. Welcome, Claytoonz. Here's your shout-out. He draws political cartoons also. I'd like to check him out. Where are you in this country? You got a Donald Trump thing as your avatar. Thos Weevil writes, this is not his first time. Thos Weevil, welcome back, good friend. He says, please, sir, put down the spatula. Talking about the last cartoon and everything. All right. Robert Coutinho, he has a couple shout-outs. And Robert Coutinho thinks, I was reading your comment, he thinks that taser, or at least just one shot, would have been used if the girl had been white. You know, and I agree. I think something else would have been done. Here's the thing, though, the stabbing and everything. And I hate to say this, but just from a technical standpoint, if you go out and you try to stab somebody and you don't really know what you're doing, you just grab the kitchen knife and go outside to stab someone, unless you've just really been trained or you're really, really fucking lucky, you're not going to kill that person. You might really wound them and stuff, and they do need to be protected from you. But I just don't think this was an either-or situation with the girl, like a lot of people making it out. Well, he had to choose. Was that one girl going to die or was that other girl going to die? In like the Fraternal Order of Police, whatever, the National Association, they're like, he's a hero, he saved her life. You don't know if he saved her life. You don't know. Don't know that at all. And personally, I refuse to say anybody is a hero who had to pump 4 shots into a teenage girl. You know? Or any teenager for that matter. So, yeah, fuck y'all people. Alright, those people. Not you. Not you people listening to this, I love you. Some of you. Anyway, everybody, have a good day. I'll talk to you on Tuesday. Bye, 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 bye. Didn't even get to talk about my new walk that just showed up. Bye.